Every month for the last year, a package has arrived in the mail addressed to my dad. It's a subscription box. That means there's more than one. But he died 6 months ago, so I should probably tell you about him. My dad was a pathologist, which meant he spent most of his time examining dead bodies, finding out how they died and, in some cases, who was responsible. He loved his job, even though it was incredibly gruesome at times, and he was really good at it, so good that he became something of a local celebrity. Every time there was a murder in town, the media would call him for comment. I think that's why when we moved to this house, he put up those shutters. He told me it was to keep the nosy neighbors out, but I think he was really trying to keep them in. Because of all the work he did, he had quite a collection of, let's say, unusual items. One thing he really liked were these old medical textbooks from the 1800s. He said they had really detailed illustrations. Then there were the weapons. He had this weird antique pistol and some old samurai swords. Oh, and then there was the taxidermy. I never liked that stuff. All the creepy dolls and porcelain masks and stuff. My favorite room in the whole house was the library because there were no dead people there. So anyway, this house has been empty for the last 6 months. No one's lived here since my dad died. And then last week, a package arrived in the mail addressed to him. I was pretty freaked out, to be honest, because it looked like one of those subscription boxes. You know, like the ones you order online, and then every month you get a box in the mail with some new product inside. But this wasn't an Amazon package. This package was sent from an 800 number. And then the next day, another package arrived, and then another after that. So now I have 7 packages sitting on the porch. And to be honest, I don't want to open them. I mean, what if it's something dangerous? Like what if it's a bomb or something? Okay, maybe I can handle that. Or what if it's a virus or something? Yeah, I could probably handle that too. But what if it's a demon? See, I told you this was going to be a problem. But there's no way my dad could have ordered something like that, right? I mean, he's dead. So I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go check it out. Okay, I found the first box. It looks like it was sent from an 800 number. That doesn't help me much. There's a return address, but it's clearly marked Do Not Forward. Great. Just great. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, wow, this is weird. There's a bunch of old newspapers in here, but it's not just any newspapers. These are all from the 70s, and they're all about these serial killings. And then there's this doll right here. It's dressed like one of those hillbilly type things. Oh, and there's a meat cleaver. This is crazy. Is this a joke? Who would send my dad a box with a hillbilly doll and a meat cleaver? The next box over had photos of my dad in it. And at first I thought it was just some old Polaroids, you know, like ones you take at a party or something. But as I started looking through them, it became pretty clear that they weren't just pictures. They were staged like crime scene photos. There was one of me and my mom standing next to my dad's dead body. In another one, I was holding a meat cleaver over my dad. And in another one, it looked like my dad was hanging from the basement stairs. Okay, I'm freaking out a little bit. Maybe I should just call the police and be done with this. Wait, these aren't just pictures. They're predictions. My dad isn't dead in these photos. He's going to be in these photos. What is happening? Here's the thing. My dad wasn't a bad person, but he wasn't a saint either. When he was alive, he made a deal. He promised his soul to the devil in exchange for a chance to come back and see me one last time before I got married. Could this be it? Is the devil sending me these boxes as payment? If this is my dad's soul that's trapped in these boxes, then there's only one way to set him free. I have to send him back before it's too late. Or is it already too late?